Customer acquisition cost is a new favorite metric for a lot of investors, particularly when they're looking at software as a service businesses. They talk about what's your CAC, what's your CAC, customer acquisition cost. And they compare that normally to the lifetime value of a customer, or LTV of a customer. And that is the revenue they generate times the normal number of years that they're with you. Now, I'm going to tell you that that line of thinking is completely wrong. In other words, you shouldn't be thinking about lifetime value of customer. What you should be thinking about is what percentage of my first year margin am I spending to acquire that customer? Why? Well, if you had a very high percentage of your first year margin, let's say 200% of your first year margin, you're going to always have a need for more capital in your business to fund your growth, because your business cannot fund its own growth. If that number is relatively smaller, the margin that you make on these new customers will be used to go get more new customers, and so you can self-fund. So what's the right ratio? Well, the magic number, the Goldilocks spot for customer acquisition cost as a percentage of first year margin is 60%. What's cool about that is it works in every business. If I've got a high margin software business with 90% margins, I can spend 60% of the 90 to get that customer. If I've got a low margin business like steel distribution where I make 15% points, I might only be able to spend 10% to acquire a customer. So look at what you're spending to acquire customers. Are you at 60% of first year margin or lower? If so, you're in a great position and you're sustainable. If you're above that, I bet you find yourself always out looking for money to fund your growth.